is over here, like the third block in, and there's two in that area.
Yeah, it's before the shutoff valve. That whatever that relief valve is underneath is where it's coming out.
I got a cell phone back at the place.
Is there
over
anybody
here
that can come up here and try to cap that? Or?
If you got I'm going to try and call. You can try and call the water department. These, not these guys, cable guys. They said that they saw like 5 water department guys here driving up and down the road all day. He didn't see them do anything, but they saw them driving. And
sounds about right.
But these, yeah, so that's 3 I've seen, and that's big. I mean, if that's 7 gallons a minute, you're looking at a good 11,000 gallons a day.
It'd be 6 or 7 places.
There's so many of these trash cans that aren't burned. You know, I'm watching all these videos on YouTube.
I was talking to the ladies over here that had this house when I was up last time, and they said, yeah, how ironic that the garbage cans didn't burn.
Yeah.
Mine all burned.
I found a bunch over here, but statistically, it looks like somewhere around 90% of them aren't burned.
Well, I finished building it. That sumbitch burned to the ground.
It was wood then.
The trailer, ironically, it didn't touch the truck. This section of fence didn't burn, but it burned. It started burning this trailer up, and then it went out. It only burned part of it. So it's actually still fixable.
Yeah.
Just put some new boards in the bottom, but.
And that was some kind of a winch?
Yeah, this used to be an old logging property back in the day. And so when this guy built this house, he actually did a 20-foot setback to preserve that thing.
Wow.
And when I came in, there was 6 other trees that size right where we're standing.
Uh-huh.
And I had them all taken down.
And had a stump grinder come in.
And and I left that one tree because it provided a lot of shade for the front of the house, you know. And so I whacked that off because nobody could get that up. The tree grew right up through the middle of it.
Yeah.
So I just left it as a conversation piece, you know. It's an old historical thing.
Sure.
You know? Yeah. But there it sits.
Were you home when this happened?
Yeah.
So what time?
I was one of the first evacuees out of here.
Like 8:30?
Came down that mountain, came up this, jumped the river and came up here. It was probably around 8 o'clock in the morning.
You was here at 8 in the morning.
Had the sheriff right in my driveway saying, "Get out now."
Now our neighbor said 8:30. He was literally running for his life.
Yeah. If I'd have been here another 15 minutes, I'd have been torched.
Oh, you lost your Harley.
That was my brand new, completely restored 56 Bel Air.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
$100,000 car.
I like the 56 and better than the 57. Most people, I think, like the fins, but I liked them without the fins, and good God. Well, there's a sad story. You know what? I mean, all these houses...
$100,000 frame-off restoration.
Wow. You know, it looks like some of the metal's salvageable, which sounds ridiculous, but...
Yeah, well,
Wow.
Fixing it all up. And I just got everything all moved in, and we got everything finished on Tuesday, and it burned down on Thursday.
Well, I mean, what do you do? Do you cry, or do you just smile?
Oh, I've done both.
Yeah.
I don't laugh about it. I'm crying. The first day I came here and actually saw it with my own eyes, I was just floored.
Yeah.
I mean, especially to drive away that day knowing my car was sitting in the... No, that it wasn't open until I got here.
We came up Clark this time. We came up Pence on the 5th. What were the winds like at 8 in the morning?
55 miles an hour.
They were howling.
Blowing right up this canyon right at my house.
Before you knew there was a fire, you could still hear the winds.
Oh, yeah, it was windy that morning.
Right.
Yeah. But I didn't know. I mean, that fire started all the way over... Yeah, Concow, whatever it is, all the way on the other side of that.
Yeah.
All the way over there. It came over this mountain to the top of that ridge, down this mountain, jumped the river, and came up this way, spread out along the side of this canyon, and just rolled over the top and went out over the whole town.
Yeah.
I mean, they said the fire was moving at 800 yards a minute. When I left here, the flames, I took a picture of these trees were all on fire when I pulled away. When I got to the end of this street and got to Dean and started going that way, there was already shit on fire over there because the wind was pushing the ambers out in front of the main fire so far that it was starting fires a block away from here before I even got down the road. All that shit was on fire. I was like, holy...
Yeah, it's incomprehensible.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was just unbelievable. Unbelievable, man.
Wow. Before, after.
Yeah. So that gives you an idea how beautiful this home was.
And you say your neighbor's place was prettier? The doctor?
Well, no, I had the
Oh,
best
you had the best place?
lot on the
Okay.
I had the 2.2 acres on this.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, Jesus. I look at that and just built the new shop, finished out the house, some changes I made in the house, replastered my pool. You can't see it now, but it cost me $1,500 just for the inlay, but I had really had it all done and replastered, and I had see if I can find a quick picture of it. I had this sailfish inlaid in the bottom of the pool.
God almighty, you got good taste.
That fish was inlaid into the bottom of the pool, and that's a tile, individual pieces of tile that put that whole fish together and inlaid into the plaster.
Beautiful work.
Oh, it would have been just gorgeous. I mean, it was just,
is the fish still there?
Oh yeah, the pool's, but you can't see it. It's full of ash and everything. It's black. You know, they say they can clean it out, but.
And Larry said there was a dead dog down there. The dog had jumped in the water and didn't burn. He probably just got scared and couldn't find his way out.
That's what's left of it.
Oh, a 20-foot patio boat. Jeez.
Yeah. And then over here, where you see all this corrugated metal.
Yeah.
I had my fishing boat and my Sea-Doos there, and the only thing you can see left of that is the trailer, the nose of the trailer sticking out.
Man, oh man, oh man.
That's the nose and the bottom part of the boat that's left. And then behind that I had 2 Sea-Doos on a trailer that are buried underneath all that rubble. And they're fiberglass, so of course they're gone. But this was a brand new bass tracker. I mean, and I thought about towing this thing out of here, and I pulled up, and I go, I can hook onto my boat. And then I saw this lock.
Oh,
and I said, shit, the key to that lock is in the house. I can't go back and get the key and hook that boat out and get it out of here before I
You did not have time.
I didn't have time, man.
Yes, this is the concrete got so hot it exploded.
Yeah.
So these are concrete pop-ups.
It just blew up. It just got so hot, it just, see all the...
Our place is unscathed. It's at the end of Littery. And she and the guy next door are fine.
I know.
And a lot of people don't understand all this aluminum melting. They don't understand how easy it is for aluminum to melt.
This whole motor is toast.
All right, so I was talking with Larry on Chapman, 6712, I think. Oh my God. Jesus, the stories. I got most of them, but not all of them. That 56 Chevy was $100,000. He just moved into the place. I don't know if that got on there. Just moved in. Just had a $34,000 roof put on. Class A fireproof roof. You don't find a tile. You don't find anything. Lost that Harley. Lost all of it. 44 square 100-foot home. Wow.